Commander, my favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Commander, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. This a test? The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, you're a legend. And the other agents, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says, Sandoval. He laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you. Top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasant. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system, as unbelievable as it may sound. Once you make your way to my location in the skip labs, we will be liberating an unsealed skip core. They actually are the exact opposite. They're just a cover. That whole story, well, it's a lie. Examining it, but you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. I'm not so certain. I've managed to leave. This may sound...
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best in...
Do you think this is They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Move on? You know what I've said. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this. We shall see. I need to go now. My absence will be noted.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're...
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here?
I'm an agent. Can't wait to see you.
Same to you, Ibarra.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Dirt on which it is built, which is each and every one. Yes.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
That smell. Did a Sprat get flash fried in here? Electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Due to death, expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. A subject is better able to serve when...
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own. always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. That's listed as... And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can... Mallory? Oh. Now I understand. I'd heard... What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but... What was it like? The mental refreshment? No! I mean, yes! Of course I would. Willingly. I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry. I can't... I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be.
Which is each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine. Productive. I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock.
Time reducing those necks to scrap metal, eh, Commander? Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other. Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? We'll stay well up.
That's right.
Right.
Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Being shot's certainly part of it.
Surely you don't think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
Error. Minor structural caution. Arc welding in progress. Unit caution. Arc welding in progress. Unit shall report any individual careless enough to be burned by flying sparks.
Invasive elements!
Sustain the system. Replenishing my firearm.
Seeking cover. Loaded and new.
Error. Minor structural deviation caused. Logging.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. We encountered one double. Should have seen it. It wasn't pretty.
As long as it was done right, just with the name of
Positive influences.
That's
That's above the average.
When we're back on the ship then.
What? Is there something wrong with the airplane?
Explosion imminent. Allocating explosive. Maintaining perfection. Ammunition depleted. Improving position.
to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
I may be your sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. Each and every one of you. Yes, you. You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive. I will be your sovereign protector.
forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects, Sovereign, the protector of Arcadia, and the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
Perfection is...
We're encountering more opposition over here than DeVries said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
So be diligent, and remember, failure will be met with severe consequences. Beloved subjects.
Calm down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you in not right.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Law, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance...
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. Out the mission. Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? No. You can write me up later.
Issuing urgent reminder per Earth Directorate guidelines. An incapacitated agent's equipment is available for...
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. This doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Troopers, wardens, arbiters. Any subject failing to comply. Stand by for further instructions.
Hey, you there! Come over here! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Is this whole facility gone? Something has transpired. I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue. don't attempt to toy with me. I admit, I don't know the cadet myself, but I'm nearly certain impersonating a fellow subject is a serious breach of protocol. No, I didn't mean that. What I meant to say is that it is a serious breach of protocol. Why would I, What I mean to say is that we may never have had an emergency, but I suppose I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. Of what matter is it's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead. What do you mean, help? Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection. I'm not certain I follow. I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. You dare to threaten? Let us just see how you fare against the... You shan't prevail, fiend!
On out there. Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station. I had to close those doors to keep the entire sector from coming down on us. Commander, be on your guard. Picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
This is not a drill! Or it is. It would be...
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
heading to the fort.
Endures. What kind of tomfoolery is this?
Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already. I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it. I have neither the time nor the need to explain the veracity, the nuances of the plan to one such as yourself. I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no chance. Farewell, Commander.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. No one usually has the someone left in suspense.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of...
Exactly. And it would be my fault.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical. This unit is not programmed. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. Say, Assessment complete. It appears you experienced an event summary will now be provided to improve following an aggressive Auntie's choice claims they are following market demands. Unfortunately, the rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years. Correct. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions. Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the satellite had been gathering information. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent